hope you are well. I'm going to quickly update you on how my week has been, but obviously, as always, weekly check-ins. I would like to know how your week has been and what you have been up to. I'm going to be talking about self-soothing in this video. So if you want to tell me when you have self-soothed, it sounds rude, it's not rude. This is an example, cuddling my teddy, cuddling Hector. I know he's a bit crazy looking, so you probably think, does that not make me feel a bit ooh? But cuddling something is very self-soothing, and that's why he's on the picture. He's famous now. Hi, I'm famous. Ooh, squidge. So, let me know how your week has been. I'm going to tell you how my week has been. My week has been. So, I've been walking. I've done 3 miles on Monday, Tuesday, and today, which is Friday. I haven't got a chance to record over the weekend because we are busy. I'm a bit nervous about it, but I'll talk about that in a minute. And I've done yoga every day. I am so proud of myself. I've not done 5 days in a row for a couple of months, so I'm feeling really proud of myself. But I've been at my local mental hospital this week. I went on Monday, Wednesday and Thursday, and that's gone really well. It's been hard work getting there every day, but my dad has been really kind and is driving me, and that's been really amazing. It's been really nice to connect with him, actually, because I've probably talked about this before, but we didn't have the strongest of relationships. He'd always frustrate me, and when I was growing up, he wasn't really, sort of connected emotionally with me, but since I've been poorly, he's been absolutely amazing. So he won't be watching this, but I love you, Dad, and Mum, and all my family, really. They've been really amazing. So he's been taking me. I had relaxation on Monday, and then I had recovery skills on Wednesday, and on Thursday I did managing unhelpful thoughts, which we talked about self-soothing as a distraction from unhelpful thoughts. Worked a lot on the vlog this week, did a video about gaming addiction, so please check that out. I've talked about gaming disorder and gaming addiction in that video, so if you haven't seen it already, please check it out. And I'm looking down at my notes. Oh, and I flashed you. As you can tell, I'm feeling a little bit brighter today. I've had 3 good days in a row, a few wobbles on those days, but relatively stable, so I'm really, really pleased with that. It's something that I really needed. I needed a couple of days break from the feelings, the thoughts, the emotions, the anxiety, the depression, and but I did have a wobble. I had a wobble when I was at the mental hospital. My dad was waiting for me in the garden, but I didn't know where he was. I came out of the group and looked for him, couldn't find him, so sat down on a chair, and then the occupational therapist that was running the group came out, and she saw me, and I just started crying. I was like, I can't find my dad, I don't know where he is. And luckily the person in the cafe at the hospital recognised that we'd come together, and he came round and he told me that my dad was in the garden. So yeah, really, really challenging moment, but it was okay in the end. But I thought I was going to have a panic attack, and there was someone quite poorly at the hospital that day, and I heard them screaming. I didn't see them, I think they were on one of the wards, but I heard someone who was quite poorly screaming, and that was must have been hard for that person, obviously, but it was quite hard to hear when you're feeling fragile. So that's kind of been my week. What's coming up over the weekend? Well, I'm really, really anxious because I'm supposed to be going to my best friend's child's birthday. She's turning 4. Happy birthday. And I'm supposed to be going to a party tomorrow at my friend's house, but I'm really, really anxious about it. There's going to be lots of people there. And because I'm feeling absolutely massive, and I've put on about 2 stones since I last saw most of those people, I'm really, really shitting myself. Sorry to swear. But, yeah, I'm a bit worried about having to make conversation. A bit worried about having to put a mask on and be all, hi, how are you? How happy, happy, happy? When really inside I'm completely like, oh, God, oh. So I'm not looking forward to that, but I'm also wanting to see if I can challenge myself and push myself a little bit rather than avoiding everything. I mean, my best friend's very, very happy. Well, you met my best friend, Sashi. Sashi's more than happy for me not to come. She understands, which is really great. She's not kind of making me... Not that anyone would make me feel bad for not being able to go, but, you know, she's been really understanding, which has been really great. So what else? I'm having to go do some clothes shopping because I can't fit into any of my clothes. This dress that I'm wearing now is my mum's. Everything else is too small. It does fit, but I'm bulging out of it on all sides, boobs, tummy, all of that, and I just don't feel comfortable. So I'm going to go and get some new dresses for the summer because the weather is absolutely amazing. Long may it last. It's been absolutely beautiful in the UK. I don't know whereabouts you guys are, but in Sussex it's been absolutely gorgeous and been out in the sun a lot, which has been really self-soothing. So on that note, let's talk about self-soothing. So there's my bit of paper from... I've always got papers, haven't I? I wish I could just memorise all this stuff, but my brain is just mush, so I can't. So self-soothing techniques help you calm and relax, help you to get calmed and relaxed when you are feeling overwhelmed physically and emotionally. So this isn't just for mental health, but this is for physical health as well. We need to take time out from busy lives and stress and schedules and exams, and I think the exams are mainly finished now, but all the stresses that we have in our daily lives, to have better mental health, it's really good to self-soothe by... One of the things is cuddling a teddy. Sorry, I keep doing this, but I love this guy. Obviously, I've also got this one as well. And this one. So, I have my 3 favourite teddies. I say favourite, they're my only 3 teddies, but I love them. So self-soothing. I'm going to give you some ideas, and just before I start, I'm going to talk about the ways I have self-soothed this week. So, I have done some yoga. I have struggled a bit with the meditation side of yoga at the beginning of each video that I do, Yoga with Adrian, and please check her out. She's just so brilliant. She breaks everything down. She's really good. So yoga has got sort of like the beginning when you kind of just check in and you sit down and you take some breaths. I found that really hard. Meditating has been really, really hard for me, but that's a good self-soothing thing. Relaxing in the pool is a self-soothing thing that I've done. My mum's got a small swimming pool that she's bought from a supermarket, and it was reduced, and it's 10 feet by 10 feet diameter. Is that right? I don't know. It's never good at maths. So I've been relaxing in that. And listening to music. On my walks, I've been putting some of my favourite albums on. So I've been listening to Amy Winehouse, Florence and the Machine, Sia, obviously, and listening to music. So those are the main things that I've done this week. But I'm going to try some of these out, and I'm going to read them out just as a list to give you some ideas of what you can do to self-soothe. It's really important. It helps calm, it helps relax. And what you can do is this really good idea that they gave me is create a self-soothing box. To me that sounds rude, but maybe that's just my rude mind. Let me know your thoughts. No, don't, sorry. Yeah, I'm much happier, as you can tell. I'm feeling really good. So, oh gosh, what was I saying? Oh, sorry guys, I've forgotten what I was saying. So self-soothing activities that I'm going to try. Oh no, that's it. Self-soothing box. Self-soothing box. I got distracted. So in the self-soothing box, you can get maybe a shoebox or something, decorate it. I'm going to do this. I'm going to decorate it with photographs of all my family and friends. So as soon as I go to it, I can see that there are lots of people out there that care for me. And inside the box, you can put all sorts of things. So stress balls, or some, like they sell that slime now. Slime's really cool for like just feeling, squidging, and all of that kind of stuff. Photographs, a CD. People still use CDs, or a linked, a playlist or something like that, or an iPod. Do people still have iPods? Something to play music on anyway, but you get the idea. Putting loads of stuff in place, so when you are feeling that, you can't necessarily do some of the techniques for anxiety or depression, you sort of feel completely overwhelmed, it's a really good idea to do so. Finally, I'm going to list out some self-soothing. Let me know if you do any of these. So get yourself some hot chocolate, coffee, drink a beverage, slowly focusing on the sensations of taste, smell and temperature. Wrap in a blanket and rock in a rocking chair. I like that one, if you've got a rocking chair. Take a warm shower or bubble bath. Light scented candles or oil. Play soothing music. Burn essential oils. Get into the warm sun, which applies this week, for 15 to 30 minutes. Essential oils, lavender oil is really good for calming. Practice deep breathing. Which I'm finding really hard to. That's not very attractive. I'm finding it hard to focus on my breathing, but that's something I want to get back to. Listening to calming or soothing music for. Oh, they've put that one twice on the list. Soothing music. Play with a pet or take a walk. And engage in rhythmic activities, knitting, crochet, biking, swimming, dancing. And then also practicing talking to yourself in a self-soothing way. So things like, I'm sorry I'm going through this. I love myself. No, I don't love myself. They've put I love you. But you could say, I like myself, I love myself, I'm not alone, I believe in myself, it's okay to feel this way. I can count on myself. Things like that. All self-soothing activities. My bedroom door just opened on its own. That was freaky. It's because it's windy in here, but that's actually scared me a little bit. And that's the door slamming. So let me know how your week has been, as always. There's some lovely people that have been messaging me. And it's really, really nice to hear how you guys are getting on, because, as always, it's always about me. But anyway, well, I'm going to go now, but thank you for watching, and let me know how your week's been. Let me know if you've done any self-soothing, or if you're going to try it. Let me know if you think you're going to try a self-soothing box, or you could call it something else. It doesn't have to be self-soothing. And I will catch up with you next week. Please keep an eye out for the other videos on the channel. Please check me out on social media. Instagram is gem_TLBP, and then it's at the Little Blue Pot for Twitter, and Facebook is the Little Blue Pot as well. So have a look on those. Please keep me up to date with how you're getting on. Please take care. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Take care, guys. Love you all to bits. Here's a hug. And that was a very, very close-up shot of my nose. Take care. Lots of love.